Good morning. Welcome Sham Stars. Welcome to Bio class. Today we are starting new unit, that is cell structure and function, and with the new chapter cell, the unit of life. In this video we are going to learn what is cell. We will talk about cell theory, different types of cells and prokaryotic cell. Cell is the smallest structural and functional unit of life, or we can say membrane bound structure that occurs as a functional independent unit of life is called cell. All organisms are composed of cells. Some are composed of a single cell and are called unicellular organisms, while others, like us, composed of many cells, are called multicellular organisms. Cells are very small, so without help of microscope we cannot see cell with naked eyes. Robert Hooke in 1665 saw that the cork resembled the structure of a honeycomb consisting of many little compartments. Cork is a substance which comes from the bark of a tree. Anton van Leeuwenhoek first saw and described a live cell in 1685. Robert Brown later discovered the nucleus. The invention of the microscope and its improvement leading to the electron microscope revealed all the structural details of the cell. The cell theory that all the plants and animals are composed of cells and that the cell is the basic unit of life was presented by two biologists, Sheldon in 1838 and Chagouin in 1839. The cell theory was further expanded by Virchow in 1855 by suggesting that all cells arise from pre-existing cells. With the discovery of the electron microscope in 1940, it was possible to observe and understand the complex structure of the cell and its various organelles. Cells differ greatly in size, shape, and activities. Smallest known cell is mycoplasma. The largest isolated single cell is the egg of an ostrich. Nerve cells are some of the longest cells. Cells also vary greatly in their shape. They may be disc-like, polygonal, columnar, cuboid, thread-like, or even irregular. The shape of the cell may vary with the function they perform. Cells are of two types, prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are primitive kind of cells which we are going to study in detail in this video. And the second one is eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are the cells which show well-defined nucleus. So in this video we will discuss about the prokaryotic cells. The prokaryotic cells are represented by bacteria, blue-green algae, mycoplasma. They may vary greatly in shape and size. This slide shows the diagram of prokaryotic cell. The organization of the prokaryotic cell is fundamentally similar even though prokaryotes exhibit a wide variety of shapes and functions. All the prokaryotes have a cell wall surrounding cell membrane, the fluid matrix filling the cell in the cytoplasm. There is no well-defined nucleus. The genetic material is basically naked, not enveloped by a nuclear membrane. In addition to the genome DNA, many bacteria have small circular DNA outside the genomic DNA. These smaller DNA are called plasmids. The plasmids DNA confers certain unique phenotypic characters to such bacteria. No organelles are found in prokaryotic cells except for ribosomes. Prokaryotes have something unique in the form of inclusions. A specialized differentiated form of cell membrane called mesosome is the characteristic of prokaryotes. They are essentially enfoldings of cell membrane. So this is all about cell theory, types of cells and prokaryotic cell. I hope you must have understood. Tomorrow we will continue with cell envelope and its modifications. Thank you, Shem Stars. That's all for today. You can drop your queries on Google Classroom. Take care.